say you can't shake me, you can't take me, so set me free. I can feel the presence of love holding my attention. In my soul, within my thoughts, and in ways to dreary torment. The sea torments me, creates and shapes me. There's a man that astute me, someone I could be. Nothing could break me, nothing that I say. You can't shake me, you can't take me, so set me free. Someone I could be. No.
I don't know how to put this thing. Oh, Abdurrahman. Assalamu alaikum, my dear friend. How are things with you today? Do you hear me?
All gonna be okay.
I need
And
your assistance with capturing Zoom with OBS application. Do you know how to do that? I tried to take display capture, though. No, it's not display. Maybe it is not media source. Window capture.
today I was longed a meeting with teacher team for a long time.
Yes, and how good it.
Just convincing other people to come. and it makes huge revenue. You can earn huge money, use capital from the site
Oh,
and join another person. Okay, that's thing. And long time
yes.
I
And
hear
how?
it and hear it.
Uh,
Okay, what do you think about web tech?
you know,
What is your analysis?
as you can see, I put enough efforts to find new friends and also to improve my own page. Though I can't consider it as a source of money, you know, to get enough money from the site in order to consider it as a considerable amount of money, we should invite thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands people via our referral links. Though being common, being
How it gonna be possible for us to make thousands, millions of people with our reference?
yeah,
I think it's so tough, but one thing that is we are getting experience, we are getting connected with other people. That's okay, and we are just learning. Yeah. That's thing, and also I think there's a possibility if you share your business with other person, because right now in web every people are open. Yeah,
hmm
they all are open, and you can share your skill. You can find out some job with this person from this person. I think this can be good for a web tracker, but by your referral links, you will earn something. I think it will be so tough for every person. And I don't know when it could be, or when we will be able to earn something from web tracker.
to be
Suppose
honest,
maybe I started it for 15 days, and right till now, and I couldn't earn $1 till now. But I spent much time then articles. I have written 4 articles about webtalk, and lots of things I have done. So I think it's okay that who are high profile, who can grow his network, who can make referrals, use referrals, then that time he can get some revenue from them. It's okay, but I think one day or after 1 or 2 years, it will cross Facebook, because Facebook don't create values to you, to his users, customers. Okay, and they sell to us many products and many things. It gives us advertisement, lots of things, and they get a huge interest, huge capital from us, but they don't create any values to us. And while the web tech are doing this, so I think it's gonna be lucid, flexible for people to use that web tech. That's the thing.
you mean that it's possible to draw more people from Facebook? We can draw
Yeah,
more people from Facebook so that
yeah.
they could forget about the previous one. You know, I don't think so. People prompted, inclined to use things where majority of people are. That's why, uh,
Uh,
as a
Suppose think when there was no Facebook, people what people are so inclined was so inclined. They use just to communicate, just a Nokia phone, yeah. But after that, they started using Facebook, and then Skype and many other social sites, and think before 10 years or before 15 years, there was no Facebook. Okay, and right now, Facebook and WebTalk in a similar way, give same features and everything is same, but uh, WebTalk are evaluating you. WebTalk evaluating his clients, his users. That's why people who know about WebTalk, he of course come here and he tried to earn something like YouTube. That's gonna be okay.
I just want you not to be so
Okay,
naive, my friend. We can't earn enough money being common people. In case you will, if you will, some kind of popular with people blogger, you would invite your subscribers. But we are common ones, and that's why it is near impossible to earn that amount of money that could allow us to live, to allow us a living get got from this site, you know.
that's the thing.
Mhm.
Okay, and you have maybe you took for your exam, and what was your exam? How about your exam?
What do you mean? Read them?
Yesterday or maybe some 2 or 3 days ago, you told me that tomorrow you are gonna to take for your exam.
Read some. What is it? Ah, exam. Sorry. I'm just a bit distracted because I'm trying to invite more people to us. You know, it was a shame. The shame because I had been preparing using outdated edition of a book that designed for that particular exam, and as soon as no sooner had I come there when I discovered then I just can't understand could understand what is happening what was happening on the exam because there were uh, another text for reading, another um, talkings for listening, and all the topics were quite different from those that I had been preparing for. And I suppose I'm going to fail it, but I will get results in 1 month. But it is like some heavy weight dropped from your shoulders. I'm just glad to uh, leave it behind and forget about. Maybe next time I will handle with it. What's new with you, my friend? What did you do this day?
Nothing.
Quite fair answer.
Just talking to other person, and also I made uh, some kind of video. I edited that and graphic design. These things I have done, and talking to other person, and right now is my passion. Maybe I'm so interested to talk to people. Suppose I saw your link and I click on it, and
Thank you.
after
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I go to another link and talk to him, talk to her. That's the things right now I'm doing.
You said you did nothing, but talking to other people, I suppose, is the most valuable thing in our life, especially if we,
Of course.
if.
Uh,
Mhm.
yesterday, I heard a sentence from a renowned person, renowned English teacher. He teaches on YouTube or he uploads some kind of video, and he said that stop studying, start connecting. Yeah,
Mhm.
can you get it? Stop studying and start connecting. That means uh, you should stop your studying. You are encouraged to get connected or to connect other people, because if you want to be skilled at speaking English or speaking in other language, that time only one solution, that is connect with other people, talk to him, talk to her every time, every moment, and spread your views, your thought, your culture, everything. So I think, of course, speaking is so helpful, so beneficial for every speaker who wants to learn any kind of language. Suppose in Russia or in your language, in other language, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, all other language, if you want to be skilled, of course you need to speak a lot more and more.
Yes,
It's one solution for
as
everyone.
frequent as we can. There is no limit. So, I have discovered today that even my teachers in university quite at a low level. I respect them, but I felt the lack of practice. They are too busy to speak like we do now, and that's why maybe they believe that they have already achieved any result they wanted before. Nevertheless, you would easily determine that there is quite shortage of practice in their life. That's why it is that important, as you said. And
Are you YouTube live now?
hmm?
Are you on YouTube live now?
Yes, of course. I put the link on WebTalk in order to.
Uh, how many people watching
Oh,
our link?
I know my channel mostly
You
about.
just shared it, yeah?
My
Okay, but you have lots of subscribers,
lots of them,
but
but
why?
mhm.
How you get the subscribers?
Oh, I will explain it. I have a habit to express everything without looking at dangers that I um, always bias, and to express everything as hard and severe as I can. And that's why making some videos, I have discovered that when I express my opinion with all energy and weapon of language using Russian words, of course, language, I was getting more and more subscribers. But you never believe me that my all amount of my subscribers was drawn by two videos. One of them collected uh, 7,000 viewers, and the other one about more than a million, I suppose. And I uh, have got those subscribers from two videos, by the way. It is like a chance on million. For instance, I have uploaded about 300 videos, but only two of them became quite popular with people. In great demand, I would say so. Because I just say
From these two, you got the subscribers.
only due to two videos that were popular in great demand within people. That's why I don't know how it works and what should we do to gather those subscribers. For first 2 years, I had only 100 subscribers and not no more. I just kept on doing everything in the way of videos, and after all, some of them became popular. But I still have quite low level channel. Don't think that 5,000 subscribers means something. You just need to find people who really like to watch you daily, not like once. For instance, they want to see not only your opinion in here, or not only opinion, but they want to see you every time. For instance, they they're waiting for you to show up. And there, for them, there is no matter what you are going to say. They just love you. But I don't have that. I just get results from
Of
two
course,
videos.
you need to be consistency, continuous process, uploading continuous videos. Of course, it's a regular job who are a YouTuber. They have to upload every day or every week a video. Otherwise, the channel go down. Okay, goes down. That's the thing.
So did I?
So I think you have lots of opportunity also. So, suppose you have huge subscribers, and if you can make some good content, good quality video, I think you can also do something better in your YouTube channel because there are lots of subscribers. I have opened my channel. Maybe it's gonna be 1 year, but I have only 166 subscribers. Okay, and I had to work hard, and I sent my link to many people, but some rare people, a small amount of people subscribe to me. So it's so tough to convince them to subscribe my channel because I couldn't upload high quality video. Of course, I uploaded some good quality video if you see or if you can watch on the channel, but I think automatically there is of course, algorithm of YouTube that
Hmm.
same quality video, one uploaded and his video goes get views, big views more than 1 crore, 1 lakh. But same video I uploaded, but my content, my video goes to up 1,000 people.
You
That's the thing.
you have already
So
1,000
it's need a
subscribers.
consistency and continuous process, regularity on YouTube. Every week or every month, you have to upload some good quality video. That's the things, and I think after 1 or 2 years, your channel can be grow up, can grow up. That's maybe point I couldn't understand. Yesterday, I posted on WebTalk that I'm new WebTalker. I'm making such kind of video. Please subscribe my videos. And only I got 5 subscribers from yesterday from my post. Yeah. So it's amazing that I got these people, but many other people they share my post or they commented, but they don't didn't subscribe because they are so stingy, they are so poor to help others. To
Hmm.
uh, yeah, I just urge them to click one click. Can inspire other person. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, look, I need to turn it off. I'm just trying to invoke more people. And what do you you make your channel for? What the main reason of it, and what do you want to achieve?
Learning English.
No,
If you go to
not about web talk, but about
no,
YouTube channel.
no, YouTube,
Hmm.
a channel. Main purpose was teaching.
Teaching. You want to give lessons?
Yeah.
It's good idea, I think. But as to my channel, I make up this only for one reason, to express some opinions on the subject that I am interested in. Though uh, my point of points of view quite different from that of majority of people who live in my country. That's why it was quite hard to me to get some um, attention, though I never wanted to uh, floating on uh, common mainstream opinion in order to get more subscribers. I didn't want it. I didn't mean it. It just I won't have my subscribers that really believe in things that I used to talk, and I don't need uh, any of them who disagree with me. They may find another channel. That's why it's quite hard for such people like me to find many subscribers. But you said quite some amazing things about making lessons, and I think you you should try it, and maybe I will too. And when are you going to start doing your lesson? Did you think over it? When to make some new videos in the way of teaching and upload them on your channel?
Sorry, are you asking me something?
Yes, I did.
I was distracted.
You are easy to be distracted, you know. Oh, I like you, my good man. How could you have been distracted listening to your friend sitting in front of your computer? I don't know, just funny. Sorry. Okay, I asked about if you are going to upload your
It's
teaching.
not. I'm just remembering some moment. Okay, and that's the thing. Okay, so I'm listening to you, but I wasn't so careful to you. That's the thing. Okay.
You must have uh, uh, taken part in many meetings today. That's why you are tired a bit. You know, uh, but add something to it. I'd like to say that I was working all day speaking to people, and you know, the only things I'm not tiring of that when I talk to people and help them out to get rid of troubles, and I like teaching too. And we are the same in this way. When are you going to upload your new video about teaching?
When I can say,
No, maybe you thought over it. For instance, what will the first subject of your lesson?
um, suppose if you see something fault, or if you're so skilled at, suppose you can make some kind of video, interview session video, like we ask native people. If you make this video for 10 minutes or 5 minutes
Hmm.
with predefined question answers, good content quality, I think it can be grosser. I think so. And other option are depends on you. It's depends on you because you can understand your country people very much, what is their interest, what
Mm-hmm.
things they want to watch on YouTube, or what content you should give to them. That's the things difference upon you, because you can get their uh, movement, their
Mm-hmm.
interest, their everything. Okay,
You want to
so
you want to understand their way of life, their like walk of life, what they do to be.
of course, you know your country people's lifestyle, work of life, everything.
By the way,
So,
do you want to know something about my country? It's quite funny story about how I get my tooth fixed today. You will like it. Do you want it?
yeah,
Look, once
for
I
1 minute, 1 minute.
okay, okay. By the way, have some coffee. I like this guy. I suppose he one of my
Sorry.
best friends. Okay,
Uh,
and once I get
Today for more than 3 hours. Yeah, I was talking to teacher team, other person on that computer, and uh, I recorded the video, and right now it's going to be processed to upload on YouTube.
ah,
So in that video, in that computer, I don't work, and that's why I'm here, and I'm using this microphone, and the sound is not so good,
it's
but
okay. But you should find they're quite cheap. Oh, Muhammad, assalamu alaikum, my dear friend. He's connecting, and you know they're quite cheap. Those micro, about $1 or $2.
what I can say it like milkshake or something we said. Maybe I don't know the English name of this food, but in our country we say it dodi, dodi.
Oh, Dodi, I like it. I like it in the morning, you know. I have some Dodi
Do you know
right
about
now on the
it?
table, you know. Let's have some. Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey, my dear, get me some more Dodi.
are you using extra microphone
um, I
for
think
better sound? For better sound.
which one do I'm using now? Oh no, I hate this. It's again Zoom. I know it's okay. Do you hear me well? Do me. Abdurrahman, may God bless you.
And where is your friend? First day we meet, and his name was the Arshi
Arslan.
Arslan.
He will be no sooner than on Saturday. I ask you to join us if you don't mind. It would be a pleasure. Okay? On Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, Muhuba Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. How are you?
We're fine. We're just waiting for you. Please tell us something about yourself. Introduce a bit.
Yeah, okay. Beautiful evening. I am Hubba Muhammad from Somalia, East
Ooh.
Africa.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
what do you do for living, or how does it work in your country? I mean, what are your hobbies maybe? What do you do in your free time? What is your occupation? What do you do in your free time? Do you like reading?
Yeah,
Are you
I
Muslim?
like read.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
we are too.
yeah. I'm Muslim. I am Muslim.
Cool.
I
I,
like
I,
Oh,
read.
you are
I like
from
teaching.
Somalia, yeah, and
I like teaching.
mhm.
it's
Yeah,
maybe in Africa.
yeah. East
Oh,
Africa, Horn of Africa. Yeah, yeah.
Muhuba, thank you for
I
joining.
like reading.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you. I haven't see you before now. Now I see you your link on Web Talk. So I don't know who you are.
I don't know too.
Introduce.
okay. Web Talk is an open place for everyone. Uh, here are our links, and every person worldwide
Can you
can
hear
connect
me?
time with us. It's not a problem. We don't know each other, but it's a place to connect each other. Yeah, and it's a place to interact your views, your everything, and also it's a I
Yeah,
think for learners is a practice place. You can practice with lots of
yeah,
people, and every day, every moment, there are lots of people. Right now we are talking, but in another side or another link, there are also other person there practicing, they're sharing their views, everything's there just share with us. So we don't know each other, but when it goes 2 or 3 days, that time uh, we know the name and the country. That's okay, and not know deeply anyone
And
because
Muhuba, do you, I
yes,
say your name correctly? Muhuba.
yes.
Hmm. Please.
My name is
Muhuba
correct.
Muhammad.
Correctly, originally from Arabic.
Mhm. Ah. Hmm.
It's Arabic.
What's your language? Arabic,
Muhibba. Yeah. No, no, Somali language.
Somalia. Oh.
Yeah.
And what can you tell us
This is
about
Arabic.
yourself? Maybe tell us about your life. It's quite interesting to know how people live in different countries.
Yeah, yeah. We live. I live in capital city of Somalia. It
Hmm.
is one tropical countries. It's here in tropical countries. These days is summer. So maybe you heard Somalia. I don't know if you know or not.
Hmm.
That's why I can tell I stay at home. I like teaching, reading, and I wanted to improve my language. That's why I joined you.
And
You
I
like
need
to
you.
you like teaching? Are you a teacher?
I am a teacher.
Uh,
Oh,
Please don't hesitate to ask or question something. We are here to improve our skills. It is pleasure to have you here. You just keep on talking, and we will ask you questions because it is quite interesting to meet new people. Abdurrahman and me were friends already, and it is quite exciting to have someone else here.
Yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
what is it in your picture? Is it some kind of
I'm
milk?
trying to understand this picture. Yeah. This picture is a dish, a small dish. No,
Ah,
small dish. It's big dish. We used to milk a camel traditionally.
cool.
We used to milk a camel. we use camel more. We like camel more. Yeah, that's why I use.
Ah,
Do you understand me?
yes, yes. You say that the
Yeah,
favorite animal in your country is camel, isn't it?
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's why you decided.
Traditional.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And it's camel milk. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's camel milk.
that's
Mhm.
very good, interesting, and
Yeah,
may be so delicious, yummy. Also, like we can say, like cow milk. That's the thing,
yeah, yeah. It's
similar
very.
to cow milk. Okay.
Cow milk. Livestock. We use
Okay. Are
livestock.
you
Abdurrahman,
have you
Abdurrahman, sorry.
tried?
I need to ask you not to interrupt people, because she is a woman and it's hard to her to be with two men, and when we interrupt her, it is getting worse. You know, we should give her word. Please, I just ask you as a friend. I just know how it works.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. We use livestock. This here in Somalia, we use livestock. We use business and also um, fishing like that. But some Somali is traditionally their traditional is fishing. Some Somali traditional is business.
Mhm.
Some Somali their livestock, especially and camel. That's why what I wanted to tell you.
Mhm. And what do you do in your country to earn a living? To earn money, I mean, in other way.
Yeah, some yeah more business driving. Also, our brothers and they drive cars. They are drivers. That's where they earn our what we eat and what we use.
Mm. Uh, do you do fishing in your country in order to earn a living?
Yeah,
Hmm. And
money,
mhm. uh,
money.
money,
Like all
yes.
countries, like all. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. You know, many people put blame on Somalis people for doing wrong things on the sea. You may know it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
what have to do a man who has family, and
yeah, yeah,
this family must be fed with provided with all necessity, while their country, your country,
yeah,
left
yeah.
behind.
They do more.
Mhm. Your country
Yeah,
has been robbed by uh, countries like the USA, for instance, or European
yeah,
ones.
yeah. More. It is more. Some people, as I told you, yeah. Some people, as I told you, some people they have livestock, so they use their livestock. Some people they have farm. They use crops and what. And some people they use fishing. Some people they sell fishing, fish. Yeah. Some people all of like some people are hawkers. Some people drivers. Some
Hmm.
people they have and they have industries, small industries. There are small industries. We
Hmm.
are like all countries, as I can say. Some people they carry and heavy loads. No, they carry and something on their back. back. Some people they work in another houses to clean. Some people they work hospitals. There are hospitals, education. Some are
Mm.
teachers. Some they teach Quran. All, all I can say. Some people they sell clothes and like food also.
You mean you also have those big cities with all um, necessary thing to live, like hospitals, multi-storied building, and so on?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. There, yeah,
you know.
there are more.
Mhm, mhm. Previously, I thought that Somali is quite small country with camps, small
Okay.
villages, and so on, because I just didn't know. All that I knew was some kind of pirates rushing passerbys ships. Yes, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that you have such developed cities. Cool, it's good to know. But do you have any natural resources in your country? Muhuba, are you here? Supposedly she was distracted by children. Muhuba, are you here?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't hear. Hello.
Haven't
Hello,
seen you
teacher.
for ages. And
Ooh.
what else? Oh, Zainab, such a pleasure.
Are you talking to me?
Ah, I'd like to introduce you my favorite friend Zainab. She is also Muslim, and you might have known her before you joined this meeting. But
Mahuba. Hello,
assalamu
everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
alaikum.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you, Vladimir?
Oh, it is
Mahuba?
quite interesting day filled with funny stories.
Yes, Zeynep, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. What about you?
Hello, Zeynep. I am fine also. Long time no see.
But I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, you know? You just need to open your eyes on WebTalk and see me everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. No. I was seeing you on teacher Johnny's class, but
Yeah,
these days,
yeah, it's been a long time. I didn't check, I didn't attend the teacher Jones classes. But
yeah.
I look like Vladimir. I attend his class. I know not class, session. Okay, Zoom meeting. But because I don't know what time. I think Teacher John is on right now, isn't it?
Uh,
'Cause,
don't you think we should go to him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is he now? Is he on right
No,
now?
Yes, Alexandra
I
sent
think
me.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Zainab, how do you
What
feel
time?
about going there? And as soon as it's completed, we will discuss things that you stated previously in the message.
All right.
Okay,
Sounds good.
if you don't mind, you can call Muhuba. Muhuba, will you go to John's
Uh,
club?
is this recording or going live? It's not live right
Yeah.
now.
It's live. It is. I always put video on Web Talk in order that people could know that we are broadcasting. But when we will have our discussion, we will turn it on, okay? Turn it off, sorry, so that you could explain what the way you want to, I don't know, introduce to me.
Yeah, but later, if you want to join John's class, it's okay. You want to join John's class right now?
I don't know. I just want to talk to people, especially to you, and it's no matter where to go. I like John too, but I
Oh,
don't. But I don't like being taught. You know, I do everything with my own hands.
yeah,
It is my way. Yeah, I don't prompt you to do the same.
yeah,
But
beautiful. That's why I love attending your session. You just make people comfortable while they are talking. I saw your video. I watched the whole video that you shared on WebSol.
today's?
You say, no, no, maybe, yeah, 2 days ago.
You mean all the video that I posted?
Yeah, you were talking
Oh.
about the Zoom meeting. You said, "Don't be shy, don't be afraid." That you know,
I
I
believe
beg you, come.
I believe that if I'm host, I have to give an opportunity to speak to guests because they are in the head of this meeting, not me. I just turn it on. And Muhuba, if you want to put some words, don't be shy. Just do it. I'm not like to be a big talker, interrupting someone and so on. Just feel free. We're Muslims, by the way. We like
No, no,
brothers and
no,
sisters.
no, no.
Mhm. Uh,
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to join teacher John's class.
okay, you
So
should
by
if
the
you want
way, I'm
to
going to
practice.
say you. Yeah,
You may join me
yeah, I
later.
wanted to go to teacher John's class.
He's cool. You should. Maybe I will go too.
Sorry.
No, no, it's okay, Mohuba. I respect people who try to learn something new. I'm just lazy guy. I like reading. That is my way. But you should go. And if you see my
Uh,
next meeting, just join, okay? Next time. Mohuba, are you
Yeah,
here?
cool.
Are you still
Yeah,
here?
cool. Yeah, I think I will go also to John's class.
And so will I. Okay,
we,
see.
we can, yeah.
And Zainab,
By the way,
Zainab, will we
okay, okay.
talk after John's meeting, okay?
yeah, great.
Okay,
Yeah, great.
let's go there.
I'm gonna make the meeting, by the way.
My
No
Muslims,
worries.
oh, my Muslim sister, forward!
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
John, I like this teacher. John Brown. Yes, John Brown. He's so nice. He's so cute. We don't have such teachers in our country. Usually those are women. How to join him? How to join him? Where is the link? I will ask my friend. That's so precious to me. Please send me the link. And what's wrong? I was typing. John Brown, where is your link? I need to join too. Oh, okay. Okay, I will back in no time. Just keep in touch, okay? Hold on, and I will go back as soon as I have some water. I'm here and now I'm waiting for the link, and I'm still didn't get it. Join us today. The before social media. What is it? How should I know? Oh, I need to turn on my camera. It is with think that covers it. I was left alone. I need to find the link. Mr. Brown, please, if you hear me. Oh, my friend Alexandra! Yes! Please give give me the link. Assalamu alaikum. She is a woman from Somali, and it is. I was so delighted when she joined my speaking, my modest speaking club. But I still need to get link, or maybe someone. Okay, I will try. I will seek for the link more and more until I find it. John Brown. Ой, John Brown, lol. John. Not that polite, but I think it is going to work out. I think he put his post somewhere. Oh, as I said, I need to look for it carefully. Meeting password. Fluent. Oh, cool. Fluent. 3 p.m. Or no, it is something else, but not the current meeting. Oh, I've got a message. I don't even know um which one is correct. Haven't he started yet? Yes, yet. She's so cute. Message received. No, actually, I couldn't find the link. Um, or maybe Muhura knows exact link to the meeting. You know, I don't feel like using Zoom. I don't like be restricted either with time limited or other stuff. That's why I think we should turn or change the link to Zoom, no, to Jitsu. Ooh, magic is happening before you. You look through thousands of windows that miserable and incredible in the same time. Now, no, let's see. At the same time, yes. Now it's going to be okay. And I need to follow the link too. Invite more people. How exactly? Ah, I have already sent this one. Okay, let's see. Turn off Zoom. Display capture. Yes, now it's okay, I suppose. Window capture. No. Yay. The only thing is left to wait more people or someone's giving us the link. I need to change my translation to my broadcasting. Oh. Hi. I will send you the link. I change it to better one. Put it into your browser. Browser. Join, please. Let's see. Maybe it is not that late to invite her. Security options. I don't need any options. I just want to invite more people. There is nothing else to do. If you watch this video, just join us, okay? Don't be afraid. Or whatever you speak bad, good, proficiency. I will give you a word and you say whatever you want. Just join me and enjoy yourself. It is too late. Someone wanted to join, but as usual I failed to notice it in time. Okay, it's time to read a book, I think. I just keep on reading until someone joins. Where is my favorite one? In my opinion, we don't have to read thousands of books. We should parcel the best one. Parcel means read it appropriately. But in order to do so, we should read them several times. And several times doesn't mean that we should read them 5, 6, or even 7, but dozens of times. And only by that we can say with all certainty that we completed this book. And now I keep on reading my favorite one. I have translated into Russia, and I believe that is an underestimated book that lost in time. Okay, let's see. I will follow messages in my chat, maybe, but I have sent the link. If someone wants, he could join. All right, let's read on. Wherever the distinction of birth is allowed to form a superior order in the state, education and example should always and will often produce among them a dignity of sentiment and propriety of conduct, which guarded from dishonor by their own and the public esteem. If you read of some illustrious line so ancient that it has no beginning, so worthy that it ought to have no end, we sympathize in its various fortunes, nor can we blame the generous enthusiasm, or even the harmless vanity, of those who are allied to the honors of its name. For my own part, could I draw my pedigree from a general, a statesman, or a celebrated actor, I should study their lives with the diligence of filial love. In the investigation of past events, our curiosity is stimulated by the immediate or indirect reference to ourselves. But in the estimate of honor, we should learn to value the gifts of nature above those of fortune, to esteem in our ancestors the qualities that best promote the interest of society, and to pronounce the descendant of a king less truly noble than the offspring of a man of genius, whose writings will instruct or delight the latest posterity. The family of Confucius is, in my opinion, the most illustrious in the world. After a painful ascent of 8 or 10 centuries, our barons and princes of Europe are lost in the darkness of the Middle Ages, but in the vast equality of the Empire of China, the posterity of Confucius have maintained above 2,200 years their peaceful honors and perpetual succession. The chief of the family is still revered by the sovereign and the people as the lively image of the wisest of mankind. The nobility of the Spencers has been illustrated and enriched by the trophies of Marlborough, but exhort them to consider the Fairly Queen as the most precious jewel of their coronet. I have exposed my private feelings, as I shall always do, without scruple or reverse. That these sentiments are just, or at least natural, I am inclined to believe, since I do not feel myself interested in the cause. So I can derive my ancestors neither glory nor shame. Yet a sincere and simple narrative of my own life may amuse some of my leisure hours, but it will subject me, and perhaps with justice, to the imputation of vanity. I may judge, however, from the experience both of past and of the present times, that the public are always curious to know the men who have left behind them any image of their minds. The most scanty accounts of such men are compiled with diligence and perused with eagerness, and the student of every class may derive a lesson or an example from the lives most similar to his own. My name may hereafter be placed among the thousand of articles of a Biographic Britannica, and I must be conscious that no one is so well qualified as myself to describe the series of my thoughts and actions. The authority of my masters of the grave Thuanus and the philosophic Hume might be sufficient to justify my design. But it would not be difficult to produce a long list of ancients and moderns who in various forms have exhibited their own portraits. Such portraits are often the most interesting and sometimes the only interesting parts of their writings. And if they be sincere, we seldom complain of the minuteness of prolixity of these personal memorials. The lives of the younger Pliny, of Petrarch, and of Erasmus are expressed in the epistles which they themselves have given to the world. The essays of Montaigne, Montaigne, I don't know, and Sir William Temple bring us home to the houses and bosoms of the afters. We smile without contempt at the headstrong passion of Benvenuto Cellini, I just don't know, and the gay follies of Colly Cibber, I forgot. The Confessions of Saint Austin and Rosé disclose the secrets of the human heart. The commentaries of the learned Hewitt have survived his evangelical demonstration, and the memoirs of Galdoni are more truly dramatic than his Italian comedies. The heretic and churchman are strongly marked in the characters and fortunes of Whiston and Bishop Newton, and even the dullness of Michael de Marolles and Anthony Wood acquires some value from the faithful representation of men and manners. That I am equal or superior to some of these, the effects of modesty or affectation cannot force me to dissemble. My family is originally derived from the county of Kent, the southern district which borders on Sussex, and the sea was formerly overspread with the great forest and Derrida, and even now retains the denomination of the Weald or woodland. In this district, and in the hundred and parish of Rowlandon, the Gibbons were possessed of lands in the year 1326, and the elder branch of the family, without much increase or diminution of property, still adheres to its native soil. 14 years after the first appearance of his name, John Gibbon is recorded as the marmorios or architect of King Edward III. The strong and stately castle of Queensborough, which guarded the entrance of the Medway, was a monument of his skill, and the grant of an hereditary toll on the passage from Sandwich to Stonor in the Isle of Thanet is the reward of no vulgar artist. In the visitations of the heralds, the Gibbons are frequently mentioned. They held the rank of esquire in an age when that title was less promiscuously assumed. One of them, under the reign of Queen Elizabeth, was captain of the militia of Kent, and a free school in the neighbouring town of Bonendon proclaims the charity and opulence of its founder, but time, or their own obscurity, has cast a veil of oblivion over the virtues and vices of my Kentish ancestors. Their character or station confined them to the labours and pleasures of a rural life, nor is it in my power to follow the advice of the poet in an inquiry after a name. Go, seek it there where to be born and die, of rich and poor makes all the history. Let's see. Maybe someone. Oh! I have been given the link. What is it? It is the link? Ah! I got it. Okay, we will read on later.
Vincenzo.
Pollo chicken.
Pollo?
Il pollo, sì, sì, il pollo. In Italian, in Italy, we don't eat spaghetti and pollo.
I
We
know.
eat spaghetti and
Ragu.
spaghetti and tomato and
Yeah.
ragu, yes, and frutti di mare.
Ah.
Frutti di mare
Frutti di mare is seafood, okay?
seafood.
Ah, okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, and my favorite is just simple olive oil and garlic. Olio e aglio.
Aglio e olio, sì, sì. And
What about the black pepper, Teacher John?
Oh yeah, you got to have black pepper. I mean, you got to have black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You like simple one, and I like too much spices.
I like the simple. Come si chiama? Olio e aglio.
Aglio e olio. Aglio e olio.
Aglio e olio. Okay, garlic and olive oil. Just that. Love. Oh, and also with some pepperoncini, some chilies.
Yes, chili pepper, yes.
Yeah.
And carbonara, spaghetti alla carbonara.
Oh, wow.
Very good.
Carbonara. Yeah, I can cook a really good carbonara, but because we have a famous chef in the UK called Gino Di Campo.
Di Campo, okay. Your
Gino
friend.
Di Campo.
Is your friend.
Yeah, do you know, have you heard of him, Vincenzo?
Hmm?
Do you know Gino Di Campo?
No, I don't know.
Oh, hey, listen, he is very famous chef in the UK, okay?
Okay, yes, yes.
Yeah, very famous. And I learned his recipe for carbonara. And, you know, carbonara in Italy is dry. It's dry. It's secco, dry, yeah? But usually the British, we have this sauce, this carbonara sauce, and we make it wet. But it's not good like this, okay? My carbonara is the best carbonara. Come italiano.
Very good, very good, very good.
And when I was in Naples, yeah, I had a pizza from
Fratelli Sorbillo.
Sorbillo, yeah.
Yes.
Fratelli.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Brothers. Yes, yes. Most famous pizzeria.
And
Yes.
trust me, you have not tasted pizza unless you've eaten pizza from this place. All right, I'm sorry. I
Yes.
was like, oh my gosh, this is pizza. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
You can
Yeah.
go. You can go after 20. No, after 15 June in Italy. You can go. Okay.
After the 15th of June,
Yes. Yes. That open the border.
border.
Okay. I don't like people talking about spaghetti, sorry, with all due respect. I'd better read a book. And don't think of me as a crazy one. I just like to read as if someone was listening to me. I just know that people are not interested in such um, ways of entertainment entertaining themselves. Okay, let's read on. I will check my web talk. Maybe we'll find someone. I'm so alone on this planet. Such a shame. But I don't like this planet, by the way. It's okay. What did I want? Mhm. Let's see. Is in a good working order. Okay, let's read on. So recent is the institution of our parish registers in the beginning of the 17th century. A younger branch of the Gibbons of Rowlandon migrated from the country to the city, and from this branch I do not blush to descend. The law requires some abilities, the church imposes some restraints, and before our army and navy, our civil establishment and in the empire had opened so many paths of fortune, the mercantile profession was more frequently chosen by youth of a liberal race and education who aspired to create their own independence. Our most respectable families have not disdained the counting house or even the shop. Their names are enrolled in the library and companies of London and in England as well as in the Italian Commonwealth. Heralds have been compelled to declare that gentility is not degraded by the experience of trade. The armorial and signs which in the time of chivalry adorned the crest and shield of the soldier are now become an empty decoration which every man who has money to build a carriage may paint according to his fancy on the panels. My family arms are the same which were borne by the Gibbons of Kent in an age when the College of Heralds religiously guarded the distinctions of blood and name, a line rampant guardant between three shallop shells argent on a field azure. I should not, however, have been tempted to blazon my coat of arms were it not connected with a whimsical anecdote about the reign of James I. The three harmless shallop shells were changed by Edmund Gibbon, Esquire, into three augusses or female cannibals with a design of stigmatizing free ladies, his kinswoman who had provoked him by an unjust lawsuit. But this singular maid of revenge, for which he obtained the sanction of Sir William Seager, King at Arms, soon expired with its after, and on his own monument in the Temple Church the monsters vanish, and the free shells resume their proper and hereditary place. Okay, I think I'm tired already. I don't like reading on computer. Why is there no one to talk who wants to talk? What could be more exciting than talking about spaghetti and, and places where it is served the best way? Oh, you people are so dull, to be honest. Or I am. I don't know who exactly. What are you doing on WebTalk? Can't you just join and talk to me? I don't bite anyone. I just want to talk, and I will give you word. Just take it, please. Join. I don't even know if someone watching it. You are following wrong things. You shouldn't listen to someone. You should talk in order to increase your own capabilities. It is far easier to increase your listening. You may do it, or you can do it by using such platforms as YouTube. While I try to build a group of people who want to talk, not listen. I think I have got into obscurity myself. Okay, I'll get back in no time. Just short a while. Was a short while.
Как ты, кстати, собираешься
Connected.
Здорово, мой друг Евгеньевич.
Чуть попозже, Володь.
Окейушки.
Мгм.
Muted.
Так. Please, guys, stop talking about spaghettis, okay? It is not funny at all. You left me behind in order to listen to spaghetti. Okay, I will tell you something about it. You know, you should put them into boiled water and keep them there until it's done. Now you know everything about it. You may also put some sauce, add some sauce to your dish. What you'd like to know? I don't know. What to do? I think while I am waiting for participants, I will play a game. Why shouldn't I? I haven't played for ages. I think it is appropriate time to do so. Thousands of people, and there is no one who would like to talk to me. What could be worse than that?
Sega.
It is like I'm waiting for participants to my meeting. It is such a what a shame that Germans lost the war. Chittel would treat them well if they didn't kill Jews. Oh, I will take my camera to this. Something like this. Okay, you just join me when you want to talk. I forget. I forgot how to play.
Cover the advances. The battle is about. Prepare to advance on that point.
It was you who forced me to play this one.
Wagen ready.
Displays to that location. Driver forward. Long range move.
This is it. We must take that position. Infantry fire!
Grenadier are on the line.
Move to capture! Move to capture! Secure that area!
Octo! Established. Squad! Move out! Regimental headquarters advise. Panzer Fusiliers are ready for action.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Secure the point! On me! Move to capture!
Volksgrenadier, ready for action. Men are focused und ready!
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Enemy infantry!
Drive, give! Advance to that position. Crew, stand ready. Schnell. There's territory. Secure.
Grenadiers, run! Do not stop!
Move it! Get fire on that infantry!
Hurry! Get to that position!
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Move! Go!
I will overrun them
Defend the flag!
from this position.
On me! Let's go!
He didn't expect me.
Taking effective fire! Schnell!
Evacuate! Light vehicle destroyed.
Use Granate! Engage! Hurry! Get to that position! All back! Abandon positions!
The mobile command has been set. The static post is now in operation.
My allies captured everything from ammunition to fuel. It's okay for now.
This is what we're trained. Let's go! Guns at the ready.
But I have lost a squad.
Sit back. Follow me. They're heading out. This is what we're trained.
I think machine gun will be handy.
Grenadiers, ready.
Not engage unless fired upon. Move out. Support gun deployed. Crew ready for orders.
Grover, ready.
MG-34 squad is ready for orders.
Move out. Achtung! Ready weapons. Prepare to advance. Grenadiers, this is what we're trained for. Point out. Forward march. Folks, ready?
Back to full strength.
Watch the submachine guns. They're more effective at short range. Target. Searching fire. Enemy concentration. Feuer. We have orders. Prepare weapon for combat. Ready to move. Make good of that. Move! Infantry assault! Parachutes! Ready! Follow me. They're heading out. Gun ready. Troop ready. Move.
Night vision Sturmgewehr are now available. Panzer Fusiliers reporting for action. supply half-track is ready for orders.
Hurry! Get to that position! Sending the weapon. Responsible contact. Onwards, let's move. Stecken. That territory needs to be relocated.
He requires. He wants his car being fixed.
Defensive fire. Good. Lay footings for Panzer HQ here. Prepare for order. Get them up.
We lost a good crew. Mobile command has been set. The static post is now in operation.
On the flank! Steady! Withdraw! Enemy trying to prepare her! Why you want to? Why you Weapon team, ready! Achtung! Vorwärts! This is what they're trained for!
Battle damage estimates show the enemy at combat unit ready.
Night side storm! Squad is back to full strength. Prepare for orders! Squad back. Prepare to move. I will take point.
Munition upgrade ready. Fallback position set. All units confirmed.
Break it down. We are displacing. Stand ready. Target captured. Prepare yourself. Fall back. Maintain visual on me. Move quickly. Shoot only if necessary. Squad is back to full strength. Prepare to advance. We're relocating. Achtung! Prepare for action. Fire mission. Sustain fire. Proximity. Grundverkehr und new weapons incoming. Infantry attacking! Ready to deploy! Grenadiers up! Not engage on this fire department! Combat package received. Advancing to contact. Relocate! Relocate!
Units ready.
Nightzeit storm rifles. Maintaining sound. Protecting form up. Move out. Stand. Follow and fire. Send orders. Combat promotion. Received. Ready to deploy. Enemy infantry. Stop! Enemy contact! Move! Go! Granata! No! Granata! Rapid raid! Ready! Engage! Mechanized! Follow me! Light them! Under assault! Assault the area! Follow me! On me! Let's go! Run! Get moving! Get moving! Field promotion! Go! Get out of here! Incoming fire! Move! No! Follow me! Go! Move out! Stay! Run! Get moving! Go! Get out of here! Move! Step! Heavy hurry! Get to their position! Hit! Take cover! Send your orders! To attack! Steady yourself! Within! On me! Fall back! Fall back! Incoming fire! Form up. Position. Panzerschreckt. Crew, prepare for orders. Unit, ready. Fall back to headquarters. Weapon, move orders. Let's go. Hurry. Attention. Ready yourself for orders.
The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points. An anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Grenadiers back to full strength. This is what we're trying to storm. Hold that ground. Make sure you storm the ground only too quick. Shoot only if necessary. Secure that point. Cover the advances. Execute orders. Taking small arms fire! Storm the position! Ground secure! Fire support! Get out of here! Enemy infantry! check. Stand ready. Make ready. Cooper, charge weapons. Units stay alert. We have orders. Prepare weapon for combat move. Attention! Prepare for action! Pushing forward. Taking check those storm rifle magazines. Men are focused on gear! Send order! Fire! Taking fire! Ready to move. Make contact. Advance! Advance! Move! Move! Field promotion! Move!
Continue the push. They are now at 100 points.
Air attack! Air attack! Ready for them! Salvage what you can! Secure that area! Attention! Grenadier! Under attack! Not in there! Move! Combat promotion! Mission completed! Heavy MG hit! Send order! Move! Schnell! Taking infantry fire! Ready! Stay on! Move! 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 With soup! Withdraw! Okay, infantry! Let's go! Send orders! Men, regroup! Regroup! Crew, ready! Gruppe, ready! Final check. Selectors to automatic. Make sure you have enough magazines. Pace up. Adjust your speed. Achtung! Prepare for action! Gruppe back to full strength! Storms in position. Achtung! Prepare for action! Lock bolts. Prepare to move. Check those storm... Achtung! Ready weapon. Achtung! Ready yourself!
Field reports indicate the enemy is left with only 75 points. Command level capabilities ready for deployment. Tiger attention. The battle has begun.